Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon, Duskers. Let's get underway over here. So I do believe I've done everything off camera that I needed to do, any sort of configuration, drone configuration, modifications, everything is done. There's no new objective or logs to really read here, so I think at this point we just make a decision. Do we want to go over to Jolt, which happens to be a private sea vehicle, or not vehicle, but a vessel, or we have Cackles, which happens to be a military B, vessel is what I'm looking for. Sorry there, brain fart. Now, the problem is here we're looking for Infestation Type 3 at military. Over here we have absolutely no idea what the Infestation Type is going to be, which makes it a bit scarier to be for sure. Now, the only problem that I'm noticing right now is the fact that we could only make one more jump in this galaxy. After this we have to propel, or at least jump to another galaxy because we'll be done over here. Unless we find some actual propulsion to make another jump happen. So what I'm considering we do then is probably... As much as I would like to check out a military vehicle again, we've done that before. I have never seen a private vessel before, and I think it's going to be kind of interesting. Who knows what's in there, so let's go with that one. Jump over here, let's go ahead and board, and everybody's ready to go. New abilities assigned. Yep, let's go for it. Let's see what we have here for our records. Inconclusive. The hull integrity is good at the very least, so that's good to hear. It probably won't rush us too much with the radiation seeping in after a while. Oh, this was a bounty hunting vessel. That could be problematic, and there's 2 crew members, and then hold is unknown, a bunch of corrupted logs. Alrighty. That is actually a really small ship, too. Okay, I could get down with this. Let's get underway over here. Rick. You know the routine, dog. Let's stealth in here, and then open this up. And let's see what's in here. We have a power source. This is already here closed. Everything is closed here so far, but we have found at the very first room at the very... Oh, fuel! That's what we're looking for. Everything's fine. Great. So, Rick, you're done. Let's send Orson in here, who happens to be my interface guy. Any... Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Door's being attacked. No, Sir Bob. I am not gonna be messing with that right now. How do I combat this? I'm not sure if... Oh, A2! Oh, we can't power up A2, though. Ooh. How would we get around this? The only power source is where we're at right now. I don't know how to combat that. Because we would have to open up A2 for whatever Zinder to be sucked out. But we can't. We have to... Alrighty. Shit. I don't think I have enough time to do this, though. I don't believe I have enough time to do this. Let me give it a try, though. Generator. A2. Alrighty. We got it. Oh, we got it. I just wasn't sure there was enough time for me to actually make it over here and suck whatever Zinder out of the way. But there was enough time. Even though I just dicked around a lot. So at least we know that it takes a while before the door is actually brought down completely. Wow, I was honestly freaking out. I was going to be like, you know what, fuck it, we gotta go. Because if we had been locked in here, into our ship, we couldn't get into anywhere else because the only generator for this whole area is in R4, where whatever that thing was going to be at is at. Hooey! This game, I swear to God, it's always doing something. Gather all in here. There's also an interface for Orson to mess around with over here, but there's also some fuel. I hope we get some fuel. Nope. Nope. Oh, great. No fuel at all. That's great to see. It's not like we need some to actually jump around a bit more in this galaxy. So we'll turn on the interface, we'll do a ship scan really quickly here. New items found. Good. And we will also do defenses. R5 is where the defense is at. There's nothing being killed in there, meaning that room should be cleared for us. Great. Let's make sure we don't hit destruct this time around, Orson, and we're fine over here. Generator and Gatherer with Brandon. So, because we do know this place is actually secured, we could just go in here with him. Anything of value in here for us? Not really, and we did say that this room should be cleared up. And it is. Alrighty, the only thing left over for us to check out is going to be R3. Oh, and you know what? I just realized. Jeremy has no power. Oh, he has power, but no video scan. We have a scanner with... no longer responding. That's not good. Yeah, we have a Gatherer. Not Gatherer, but we have Scan with Orson, which actually reveals extra scrap and rooms for us now. Oh, Jeremy, come on, you're in the way. Orson, come on. Orson, just pick him up! Jesus Christ, Orson, I got no time for this shit, man. Doors are malfunctioning, I'm kind of worried now. Alrighty, good. Let's come over here, let's do a scan really quickly, and we get out of here. This game is getting a bit too scary when it comes to random events just kind of screwing you over. We found scrap here, allegedly. Where at? Is it on Brandon? Brandon? Move your ass out of the way. Huh. I don't know, it said there was something there. Try it one more time. Scan. It says 1 scrap. I don't see 1 scrap. Gather. Nothing here. Check out this interface really quickly. We gotta hurry up, though, because things are malfunctioning, and the longer we stay here... Oh, no, don't turn that on. We don't need to turn that on. I don't think I would have done anything to me, honestly, in particular, but I'd rather not risk it. So here is what we do. If there's something in R3, we need to get it up to R5, so we're gonna close up... Well, nothing really. We're gonna switch over to Rick, and he's gonna be our lore. If there's something in R3, we need it killed. I suppose I could just suck it out too, right? Yeah. There you go. So if there was something there, it got sucked out into the abyss now. Great. And I think we're ready to go. Let's dock over to 8. Wait, the door malfunctions, so if we redock, it's going to actually start seeping in radiation through there. Nope, never mind. You have to think like 2 steps ahead of this game at all time, it does seem. Let's get a scan in here going on. Enemy vent? Enemy vent? What's an enemy? Oh, these things! Enemies come in through there! Holy snap! I was not aware of this. Ship scan? Let's go. Let's just go already. Let's go. Not gonna mess around with enemy vents now. What if something seeps out? You know what could probably pop out of that enemy that's like 20 enemies in one? I think that's what comes out of there. So we have scanned everything. We've picked up everything. We need to get out of here now. So navigate everybody to what should be home now. Get in here, everybody. Don't want to risk anything else. Come on. Guys, stop messing around. Okay. I can't close that. Is that going to be a problem? Exit? That's not going to be a problem, is it? No, okay. The door didn't close, but I was a bit worried. It's like, what, is it going to suck me out of into the space after I take off just because I can't close the door? Knowing this game, I really wouldn't put it past it. We survived for 44 days, we only got 3 scrap. That's all we got here. This was actually a pretty shit ship. We got no fuel, meaning we can't make any more jumps in here now. That was actually pretty bad. I should have checked out the military vessel instead. Hey, hindsight, right? Okay, so that's completed. We have to jump somewhere else now. Another galaxy, actually. So, yeah. Galaxy it is. Let's go back out here. So check this out, though. X over here, DMX, X gonna give it to you. Rough Riders, grrr. He's actually has a blue highlight around him, so that could be another part of our objective. Oh, we actually have an objective over here lighting up. What? That's scary. Hey, you. Stood outside last night. Thought of you up there. Must suck without me. I wanted to send you a message, but the rules state only messages related to the mission. And you know how I am about rules, especially if they involve sending messages across time and space. Anyway, I just wanted to say how proud I am. We all are. I promise I'll send again if they don't figure out I sent this one. It actually started really creepy at first, but I guess it's probably either a family member, a loved one, or whatever. I guess family member or loved one are kind of the same thing, unless you hate your family. They probably wouldn't be loved ones then. Then again, if they hated you and you hated them, they probably wouldn't be contacting you, right? Anyway, that's done with. Alrighty. I guess we have to jump over here to the DMX Nebula Galaxy, whatever you want to go with here. Make it happen. Alrighty. And this gave us, again, some propulsion, because every time you jump to another galaxy, it does give you that. What the hell is that over here? What is this? Auto trade? A trading post? We could probably find some really good loot in there. Assuming we don't die. Okay, I kind of want to give that a try. But we might as well start off where we landed first, which happens to be Cornelius, and this only has infestation types 1. And we don't have to waste any fuel on it. So yeah, let's give this a try. Now, is there anything we need to do over here? Yeah, we didn't pick up anything, though. Yeah. Alrighty, let's give this Cornelius a try-ski over here. Okay. Alrighty, scan report. Inconclusive? We have hull integrity medium. Cornelius Salvage A is a pirate vessel. Crew 9 and hold unknown. Alright, let's find out what's in here. Oh, good God almighty. Relatively bigger ship, vessel, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and start it up over here. Zoom in. Rick. Open up this door over here. What are we going to find? Opened door right off the bat. Oh, nothing's coming out here to attack me, which is actually a pretty good thing. So, hopefully we should be fine with that one. Mission started, right? We have some scrap. Hey, we found a drone as well. We have D10. Good, and we can power up through here. Perfect. Alright, so let's start off with, we found Ian. Ian the drone. Let's bring Orson in here as well. Is there an interface for us? There is. Alrighty, we'll check this out once we power up the room. Let's bring Brandon in here as well. Be our backup gatherer and tow dude. And Jeremy, let's come inside. Ron Jeremy, the drone, powers up. This is Ron Jeremy. He plugs himself into outlets and he powers them up. I think I know where we're going with that one, right? Let's go ahead and close the door here really quickly, just in case. So everything's powered up over here. Rick, we'll deal with you soon. Let's do some interface work with Orson here really quickly. Oh, we have a survey as well. Great. Although for the most part we already kind of knew what the survey of the ship was already, but you know, it's fine to have it. We'll do a ship scan over here as well. New items found. Oh, a few more items actually in this room alone. There's another drone over here at A4. Nice. Alrighty, we could probably get some drones out of this one. Okay. Brandon, let's get you to start doing some gather all in this very room, because quite a few of them. Oh, and by the way, let's have Orson do a scan as well, because he has scan. Power inlet, access terminal, 2 scraps, and then drone 6, which happens to be Ian. Oh, we're stuck over here, are we, Brandon? Alrighty. Rick, out of the way, my friend. Brandon, you alright? Gather all. And afterwards, let's go ahead and tow Ian back into our vessel here. Do the old navigate. Navigate number 3 over to R1. So take him in there and we'll deal with him pretty soon. Alrighty. Now, where do we go from here? We know that... Oh, son of a bitch, it's not... That's being attacked. Oh, can we open that door up? A7? No, we can't power up A7. Oh, it's a damn shame. Alright, that's gonna be one of those, like, crazy monsters, those dust dudes. Which is a problem. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I have an idea. I think I have an idea anyway. Brandon, let's get in here. You need to come in here as well. And so do you, Orson. Let's go, Orson. I have a possible idea for this one. So, assuming they get through that door, and they probably will, I could then redock somewhere else, and then we could probably maybe open this door up. No, I don't think it's going to work out. But at least we could probably go to A4 and do some stuff from there. At least we got Ian in here, and we got all the scrap. We're just only going to be able to power that up. So we have a... Yeah, there you go. See, they came in here. Can they get through my A1 door, I wonder? Well, I'm going to find out. So let's go over to A4 now. Oh, my bad. Dock A4. So my only fear is that there's something in R10. Like, potentially, we know for a fact there should be nothing in R8. But the monsters that actually came into R6 will now be able to try to get into R8 if they know that we're there. So, here's the big problem for us. If there's something in R10, we're potentially having it leak right into our spaceship. Oh man, this is a tough one. Should we just go to A2 instead and try to make something happen from there? Without knowing what's behind R10, this is a really tricky thing to do. Like, if I open this door and there's monsters in here, we're basically boned. We're just boned completely. Alrighty. This is something I'm not too thrilled about having to do. If there's a vessel in there, like another, not a vessel, but another drone, maybe it should be fine. If there was something in there, it would have probably came over to the door already, right? Yes. That's my thinking anyway. Okay. I do believe we're fine. I can't get through Cliff. Alrighty, Cliff, you're in the way. Let's unstealth. You untow from Ian. Grab Cliff. And if anything, if things get too tricky, as long as we get some drones out of this is fine, because we'll get some drones, so if anything, we could just scrap them for more parts and we should be fine. So worst case scenario, all we're doing here is just getting extra drones to scrap for more supplies later on. Alrighty, so R8 is fine for now. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're actually kind of screwed. Because we cannot get into R8 because we can't open the door, and we cannot check out the interface over here because we have no power coming in through here. The only thing I can do is probably hopefully get Orson a scan and find some leftover scrap in his room. Yeah, I'll get access terminal. So we're actually stuck here. Alrighty, that points another situation, which is, do we want to continue going from dock to dock hoping for another power generator? And if we do that... Okay, I have an idea. I hope nothing starts barging in through these rooms, but check this out. I'm gonna send Rick on the ship somewhere else. Now I'm gonna do that because he has stealth, so we could definitely scope out other rooms and keep it kind of stealthy with him. So you guys stay here. We are gonna close this door. You should be fine here, I hope. And we're gonna redock over to... We gotta find a room with a power generator. So we have to go to R7, R4, R11, and maybe even R2. I guess we'll start off with R7. So... Oh, this is terrifying. Alright, dock to A3. I'll be back. I hope so. Yeah, I think you guys will be safe in there for the most part. Alrighty. We're gonna start off by doing stealth. If there's something in here, at least we could kind of evade it for a while. I hope it doesn't come into my ship either. That would be the worst thing. We have some scrap in here. We have a generator. And D14. Okay. Hey, we found a relatively safe room. So what this means, I could unstealth. I'm gonna redock. Oh, okay. Don't do that to me, please. Not right now. I thought that somebody was attacking and trying to get in here. All that's happening is that we're having errors with the tow upgrade, which is going to be a problem, so we should probably get that fixed next time around. Alright, so let's open up A4. Everybody get in here. Orson, Brandon, and Jeremy. I'm going to swap over to R7. And then we'll have Jeremy power that area over there, and we should be ready to go from that point onward. Close this up. Dock over to A3. There they go. Alrighty. Still safe over here, nothing attacking us. Great. Let's get Jeremy up over here. A3. Go ahead and find generator. Rick, you just move out of the way here for a while. Orson, come in here, do a scan, and then we'll check out the interface over here as well. Okay, found 2 scrap. Go to interface. And we'll do another survey, another ship scan. Any defenses over here? Not really, no. So we could turn them on, and there's something somewhere about. It'll get killed, but no. Okay. That's out of the way now. Tow is falling apart. Do gather all in this room. So now we have a few other options. Oh, hey. Oh, no, we can't turn on that turret from here. That's the reason why we couldn't turn that on. So we're not sure about R5 being secure or not, unfortunately. Okay. We need to find out about R9. We need to find out about R9. And R4. Bunch of rooms, honestly. Alrighty, before we make that happen... Huh. If R9 is secured... Okay, I know how to do this. It's going to require Rick going on a ship again, but check this out. I have an idea for this one. Dock back over to, what is it? A4? Alrighty, so Rick is going to be fine because he has stealth, but since we powered up that area, we could actually get into R9 from over here instead. And if there's something tricky going on, then we don't have to worry about it attacking our other dude. So we'll open this up, and luckily there's nothing in here. Thankfully. Oh, good God. And we could actually get to the power room, or the fuel room, through D21 as well, if we felt the need to do so, which we might, because we actually do need some fuel. Alrighty, we could close up Actually, might as well leave it open. Leave the door open. Let's go ahead and get you guys through here. D14. Another interface for us to check out. Right, let's do a ship scan. Ah, God dang it. Ship scan away. We'll do a survey as well. And we should be fine if I do defense, but let me try it out. Okay. This room is secured. Brandon, you gonna come over here now, and we will do gather all with him. Actually, wait. Orson, do a scan. In case you find anything else, you do gather all. Alright. So we need to get to R8. Remember, there's a creepy crawly going through R6 and R3. So the moment it hears me, probably an R8 is gonna try to bash through D13, so we gotta keep that in mind. If we're gonna do that, we have to do that with probably Brandon, who's fast enough to do it. And D21. Gather all. The door is not being attacked yet, which is fine. We found no fuel at all. Great. That was a good use of my time there. And possibly just lured that monster to where we're at. I guess we could do one scan with Orson in here too, just to be on the safe side. No, nothing in here at all. Alright. So, we have R5, R4, R11, R2. The easiest way to go through those rooms obviously would be Rick, because he has stealth. So we could find out if they're safe or not with Rick. My ship's down here. Alrighty guys, I will be back at some point. But for now, I'm the scout. So we can check out, I guess, A5. We'll go first. And might as well have stealth here. And open up A5. Please don't come into my ship if something is in here. Alrighty, this room is secured. Let's check out D8. Not secured. Not secured. Okay. Okay. That's a bad room. A very, very bad room. Can I open up A6 from here? No. Not enough. Not power going through there. Okay. Okay. You know, if I opened up D8 and A5, it should suck out whatever's in there right now. You know, that's not a bad idea. Come in through here, and let's close this up for now. Dock back over to a lost video signal for drone 2. That's a problem, but not the end of the world. Okay, so here is what I propose we do. We're going to open up D8 now, and we should be able to also suck out, or we should be able to open up A5 through here. Okay? And if that monster is still roaming around, that should take care of him. R12? Come on. Or R2, I should say. Ah, radiation, though. God dang it. That's fine. We'll just keep R4 concealed, and then we should now be safe to go to R11 from A6, because we sucked out all those rooms anyway. So if that little monster... Oh no, losing video on Rick is actually pretty bad, though. Alrighty, so we have to make the jump over to A6 once Rick gets his video back. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get everybody over here rounded up, because we're done for the most part in this area. At this point, it's just kind of trying to get a few extra niceties to kind of collect. But for the most part, we have wrapped it up here. We only have, what, R11 and R2 to really browse. R5, I guess, and R3. Actually, R3, no, I don't want to go there. That's where that monster's still roaming around. So, Rick. We're going to jump over to A6 with Rick now. Knock over to A6. Let's get a stealth happening over here. Alrighty, Rick. Ready for this shit? Ace. What? That's not my room, though, right? No, we're fine. A6. Yeah, monster was indeed sucked out. Great. This generator's been destroyed, so no point in being here. That's been destroyed. Yeah, I think we're done here. I mean, I could check out R5 if I felt froggy about it, and I just might. But for the most part, we are done. A6, let's redock back over to A5 is what I think we're looking for. A3. That's where the rest of our people are at. I'm going to put everybody into my ship, close the door behind them, and go through R5 with Rick. Or D19 with Rick. I think that's the goal here. Oh, that's not going to happen, because the power to this room's going to be lost once they move the generator out of the way. Yeah, this would be a bad idea. Yeah, I think we're done here. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over to R1. You know what? We got some good stuff out of it. We got 2 extra drones. We got some scrap. I don't think we got any fuel, unfortunately. But we did get a lot of good stuff out of it anyway. So I am okay. I'm content with this haul. Exit out. 2 new drones to either scrap or keep in the party. We got 6 scrap. And they have teleport and... Ooh, teleport. They have teleport and sensor, and the other one has scanner. Perfect. I'm happy with it. And upgrade his damage until we're going to have to use some scrap to fix that up. But overall, relatively fine. Any logs or objectives? Nope. Alrighty, we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. We'll continue going forward, and my lord, it's getting kind of tricky. We want to check out this, though, next time, right? The auto trade area. That seems pretty interesting to me. Space station. Ooh, there's a space station as well. Alrighty, we'll check it out next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.